welcome to the 6th part of our Warhammer Age of Sigmar Learn to Play series, where we're looking at the shooting phase. Whether you're using slings, arrows, or warpstone-infused lightning cannons, this is where you slaughter your foes at range. First up, we need to pick a unit to shoot with. We'll choose this unit of Hobgrot Slitters with their sulfuric scrap grenades. The war scroll for this unit tells us how far it can shoot, how many shots it gets, and what you need to roll to hit with the weapon. Next, we pick a target. It has to be an enemy unit that's in range of our weapons, like this unlucky unit of Vindictors, the noble shield wall of the God King Sigmar. We have 10 Hobgrot Slitters who are all going to throw their weapons, so we roll 10 dice. Each time we roll a 4, 5, or a 6, our attack hits. 6 hits, nice one! The War Scroll also tells us what we need to roll to damage the enemy unit. So, we need to roll a 3, 4, 5, or a 6 to wound the enemy. 3 wounds! The Vindictors wear impressive armour though, and there is a chance that will protect them from our attacks. This means your opponent has a chance to save them. If they roll a 3, 4, 5, or a 6, the noxious shrapnel from our sulfuric scrap grenades merely glances off that burnished Stormcast armour and they remain unharmed. But our weapons are good at cracking open even the hardiest of armour, and they have a rend value of -1. This is applied to the Vindictor's saving throw, making that 3 or more into a roll of 4 or more. The Vindictors roll 1 dice for each wound inflicted, needing a 4, 5, or a 6 to ignore it. Ooh, unlucky! 3 failures, which means that the Vindictors take 3 points of damage and so lose 3 wounds. The Golden Clad Warriors are pretty resilient though, and they have 2 wounds each. That means that our 3 wounds have slain 1 member of that unit. We still have another wound that rolls over onto a different model, meaning they're wounded. It's a good idea to place a dice or a wound marker next to injured fighters as a reminder. If we attack that unit again, any wounds we inflict must be allocated to wounded fighters first. When each of the eligible units is fired, the shooting phase is over, and it's time to get up close and personal in the charge phase.